My breath is my physical cosmic energy field of my breath. You are your breath, and your breath is your cosmic energy field, stretching from deep within you to as far as your eyes can see. Everything is a product of your breath, your cosmic energy field. Everything, as far as I can go within, is flowing from my cosmic energy field in the form of my breath. I am secured by my breath. There is nothing that is deeper than my next breath. There is nothing that extends further than my next breath. When I go out on my breath. When I go into my breath. And this is my only job, to exercise, celebrating my breath as my cosmic energy field, to practice celebrating everything that appears in front of me as a part of me, every image that I'm looking at. I need to practice embracing it as a part of my own breath energy field. Every color that I'm looking at, I need to practice, I need to repeat, knowing this until I get it, because that's what I have to get. That my colors, my images are images and colors of my own breath and my cosmic energy field. I need to practice until I get it, until it becomes clear to me that all of my fragrances that I'm smelling are fragrances of my breath, supported by my cosmic energy field. Every food, every type of food that I taste, every sound that I make and hear is just that one breath, that all-inclusive breath, Spirit God, expressing and maintaining itself as me, inviting me to embrace all of what I'm experiencing as me. Because when I'm in conflict with myself, which is to set up some conflict between myself and the images, colors, fragrances, textures, tastes that I'm experiencing myself, to set up a conflict, a resistance of all of what I'm experiencing, is to set up a conflict within myself. That's where wars emerge. When I go to war with myself, when I go to war with my images, my colors, my fragrances, my tastes, and my sounds, that is the when I am in conflict with myself. So the end to all wars is to take the next conscious deep breath. The next conscious deep breath. and feel my oneness with all of life. Because my breath is not capable of dismembering itself. Dismemberment is a function of shallow breathing. Dismemberment is a function of an underdeveloped consciousness, a consciousness that has not yet grasped the foundation of its being, that the foundation of all of life is one, that the foundation that is supporting me and you and everyone around us, the foundation that is supporting every living thing, every living creature on the face of the earth, the foundation that is supporting all galaxies, all planets, all suns, all moons, all stars, that this foundation is the next breath that you're about to take. And since you cannot separate yourself from what your breath holds together, it makes good sense when you breathe consciously that you recognize that every image you're looking at is an image of your breath. Every color you're looking at is a color of your breath. Every fragrance you're smelling is a fragrance of your breath. Every texture you're feeling is a texture of your breath. Every taste, every food you're tasting is a taste of your breath. That your breath is indivisible, cannot be divided. It cannot be broken up into particles that are separated. If it's particles, it's united and unified with itself. So let us awaken this morning or night or whenever you're listening to this. And let us grasp the extent of our oneness. The extent that nothing that you see is separate from you. Nothing that you smell is separate from you. Nothing that you taste is separate from you. Nothing you hear is separate from you. For the cosmos is one. One cosmic breathing organism manifesting itself as all of us, nurturing us as all of itself, and inviting us to develop a consciousness of our oneness. Separateness and separation is an illusion that is very expensive, an illusion that creates poverty, that creates conflicts, that creates wars within ourselves. For in truth and in fact, there is no war without. There's only the war that we project from within and maintain from within by our breath. So let us take hold now of the formula for health, wealth, happiness, the formula for wisdom, freedom, sweetness, the formula for satisfaction and security. That formula is in your next conscious deep breath. For the more we breathe consciously together, together, the more we breathe consciously together, is the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser, sweeter, more satisfied, more secure, more harmonious, more blissful we are guaranteed to feel because we're feeling ourselves as the one cosmos, the one cosmos, breathing and pulsating consciously forever. We are the cosmos repeating itself. Every time it repeats itself. For life is what repeats itself. Life is a truth that can repeat itself. You see, illusions cannot repeat themselves, but the breath can. So breathe consciously, knowing that you are your breath, with no needs for anything other than the next breath. And when you take it and feel it and know it and see it as yourself, you have fulfilled your destiny in consciousness, for you have arrived upon yourself where you started in the first place and which you were destined to return to. Have fun, eat, drink, and be merry. Eat, drink, and be happy, for that's your only job in life. Your only job in life. As you eat, drink, and be happy, that your breath is your field, your cosmic field of plenty.